Hello, my Scorpio singles. This is going to be your love reading for July 2018. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking. Please share my video. Please definitely leave me comments, leave me feedback. I'm open to it. Just remember, constructive criticism is nice. Definitely engage. Let me know if this reading resonates, if it connects with you. So Scorpio, July 2018, my singles, I kept hearing it's not the same as it used to be. Okay, I kept hearing that specific phrase. It's not like it used to be. So I feel that love for you guys this month, I feel that there's a shift. Okay, my single Scorpios, I feel that it's not the same as it used to be because you guys have changed your priorities. You guys have changed the way you look at love. And I feel that some of you guys are really evolving. And I feel this really strong pressure right here in my solar plexus. And I'm really feeling that you guys are empowered this month and you are looking at relationships or the possibility of relationships as a possibility to grow with someone. You're no longer looking at love as just a fling for some of my Scorpios, okay? I feel my Scorpios, you have Earth in your chart, or you have a Pisces moon or a Taurus moon, or vice versa. Pisces moon and a Taurus rising, something of that nature. I feel you guys are like, all right, I'm ready for the real deal. I'm ready to stop messing around. I'm ready to just really find someone that I vibe with. And I see that this perspective is changing, okay? And I see that you no longer want to cycle through the crap that you cycled through. I feel that you guys have been, some of my Scorpios, you guys went through one hell of a roller coaster with a Scorpio in the past that literally had you, not a Scorpio, I'm sorry, a Virgo, that had you running your mind in circles. And I feel like you're learning from this. You're learning from this mistake. You're learning as a lesson. You're not taking it to the heart. You're realizing that people really just come into your life and some just aren't going to stay. And I feel like there's a sense of wisdom within Scorpios right now. You guys are carrying this wisdom where you understand the love of detachment. You understand the need to be able to love people as they are, even if they're not meant to stay in your life. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are like, you're feeling okay with that. Like you're finally coming into a place where you're like, okay, I don't have to necessarily put all my eggs in this basket. So I see a lot of my Scorpios feeling open to open relationships this month. My singles, you're open to new things. You're open to new perspectives, and you're releasing any kind of resentment that you've had in the past about love and the way your partnerships have turned out. I see that you guys are coming into a time of evolution where you want something very meaningful. And my Scorpios, I feel that you have your eye on a Libra or a Pisces, and I really see that there is this fondness about these people. And this could be Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I also feel that you're just kind of lighthearted this month, okay? Scorpio, you're feeling a little bit lighthearted and free, but in the back of your head, you're not telling your partners or your potential partners that you're looking for something serious. You're being a little more carefree about it. You're being a little more gentle, a little less... Okay, you guys are not an obvious sign. That's not what I'm trying to say, but you're not pursuing the physicality aspects of things anymore as a leading role for some of my Scorpios. Other than my Scorpios, I feel that you're realizing you just want to come home to someone who is going to have your back and who's going to understand you. And I really see you investing the time and energy into getting to know someone who's going to be able to provide that for you, okay? So the bottom of the deck is the Fool, okay? The Fool in reverse. Some of you guys are fearing change. Some of you guys, so two poles of Scorpios. Some of my Scorpios, you're breaking free from old habits, old routines, and you're finally saying, I want to change. I want something different. I don't want to keep making the same mistakes. Others, you guys are fearing a new beginning, okay? And maybe you're a little bit emotionally out of control right now, or there's a feeling of fearing new beginnings. Like you're just not ready to give your heart to someone. Like you're not ready to start something new, but you're taking a peek and you're like, okay, well, what's out there? I still see this curiosity, you guys. You guys are curious. All right. The Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of July, beautiful energy, and the Hangman. Boom, right? You are ready for an investment, or someone is going to hand you this beautiful opportunity for something of value. This is about long-term commitments, but it's not saying that it's going to be handed to you like just like that. This is saying that this is the beginning of something coming into fruition. This is the seed that can be planted in order to grow something of value. You are ready for that, Scorpio. You are so ready for that. And even my ones that are not, who are in this stage, the Fool in reverse, you still know deep down that you want something meaningful. With the Hangman in reverse, you guys are doing the necessary work to come out of the same patterns that you've been used to, okay? I see that you're finally being like, okay, I'm ready to change what it is that I need to change in order to attract my queen, or in order to attract my king. Like, you get it. It's clicking this month. You're getting it, okay? Now, energy is working in your favor. How I mean, honestly, people have a problem with the Hierophant, but Taurus energy, it can be a little bit fixed. It can be a little bit like, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, but I think the Hierophant is beautiful. It's a very spiritual card. You guys are going to connect with someone this month on a very spiritual level. There's someone who's going to bring you out of your shell. I feel this may be an earth sign, a Taurus. I also feel a Leo. I feel there's someone who, a Leo is really present in my mind. And also, intuitively, I feel you will be dealing with someone who's a cusp, who's maybe cusping Pisces and Aquarius, okay? But either way, they're bringing a sense of clarity into your life and wisdom about a spiritual aspect, or you yourself are bringing this to the table. And this is a beautiful spiritual bond, okay? And I feel that both of you have a potential to really grow in the spiritual realm. And I see that also you are very in a place of being okay with maybe some gender roles. Maybe you're okay with tradition. Maybe you're fixed on how you want to do things. The doctrine, right? This is how it should be, just because. And that's okay. You just have to make sure that the person that you're vibing with feels that way too, or that you are open. This is a closed energy of right and wrong. This is very much like, you do good, you're rewarded. You do bad, you get punished. But you have to be willing, and I feel that you are, Scorpio, to really evolve from that fixed nature, okay? Energies that are working against you, the Three of Cups, okay? I feel that maybe there's a little bit of overindulgence this month, and some of you, that's okay. Some of you, it's under control. Others of you, I feel this is a warning. It's saying, like, slow it down, okay? The blockage is saying maybe you're drinking too much. Maybe you're indulging too much. This isn't the Nine of Cups per se, but this is about celebration, and it's in a blockage, okay? So it's saying that you may be tempted to overdo it this month with the excessive partying, drugs, that sort of thing. So watch it. Watch the amount that you are consuming, because it can become a problem, right? Not saying that it will, but this month your focus, I feel, should be more on that spirituality. I really see you guys opening yourself up to that. Now let's move on to my Scorpio couples, okay? Forgiveness. Scorpio couples. Some of you guys have been dealing with a family member who is in the hospital, so I want to send my condolences, and I will definitely give a prayer. I feel that this is causing some tension in your relationship, or maybe this is affecting your relationship, or this is bringing you and your partner closer together, because this family member, I keep sensing, was close to maybe losing their life. That's for some of my Scorpios, and I really felt that deeply in my heart. You guys are some of my Scorpios, you're dealing with a partner who is depressed, or you yourself are going through a moment of depression, but I feel that this is very much related to something going on in your family. Something's going on with your family, Scorpio, where it's kind of bringing you down. Scorpio couples, July 2018. Um, some of you want to return to the good times with your partner. You want to come back to your childhood. Like, you know, the puppy love. You want to come back to that kind of romanticism with your partner. I feel there's a lot going on for both of you. You guys are juggling a lot, man. This is my Scorpios who are dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus as a couple. I feel that you guys are trying to make it work. You're just trying to do what you can. But I do see July, you might feel distant from each other, disconnected, because you are trying, Scorpios, when it comes to your family, you literally give up everything for your family. And I see a tendency to want to do that in July. Your family is going through some things and you want to shut people out that you are in love with, okay? Because you feel that although you love them and they are a sense of family to you, your family, meaning your immediate mother, father, sister, like blood-related family, comes first. And you just don't know how to detach yourself from your family. There is this natural tendency to want to sacrifice yourself for the greater good of your collective, of your, you know, the collective family. You guys are healers. Even my male Scorpios, you guys are incredibly resilient, and you will literally give every last bit of yourself in order to see your family, you know, in order to see your family happy. All right. This is why I feel Scorpios make great parents. There's a little bit of possessiveness, but I think that helps. If you can channel that the right way, man, your kids will never have issues because they will feel loved. My unevolved Scorpios who have not learned how to love themselves in the process can be another issue. Now, partners, Scorpio. Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries Scorpio, they are feeling left out. They love you. They're feeling left out. Whatever's happening with you guys in July, try to make it work. I see family getting in the way, but I also see that there's a detachment. Why are you detached, Scorpio? What's going on? Or why are they detached? Could be them too. Energy's working in your favor, Scorpio couples. What's going on with you guys? Let's see with the cards. That's interesting. Usually cards pop out. Maybe there's a delay. Maybe there's something pending. What are you guys holding on to, right? Some of my Scorpios, you're making a final commitment to a Capricorn, or you're giving them one last shot in your relationship. Scorpios with Capricorns, you're sick of their shit. Sorry to say. But you're just like, can we get it together? Can we get it together? Yeah. As I said that, Capricorn, look at that. King of Pentacles. Yeah, some of my Scorpios, you're like, Lord, are we going to do this or are we not? Because I see this Capricorn being a flip-flopper in matters of love, or a Taurus or a Virgo, but they are a flip-flopper. They are so scared of loving you. They're with you. They're committed to you, right? But yet they're so scared to take that next level of marriage, possibly. They're just not being, yeah, they're not being themselves. They're being flip-floppers. Earth signs aren't usually flip-floppers, but they're being flip-floppy here. And you're sick of it. You're like, okay, I'm going to give you one last shot in July. Like, let's see where this goes. Let's try to make it work. But you're just like, this is it. Like, if it doesn't work, like, I see you really, as couples, you're just like, look, like, we're either going to get married or we're not. Or this person is doing that to you, Scorpio. So, yeah, release, please release. Release any addictions, sex addictions, drug addictions, codependency. I feel this is very much your energy, or you're dealing with a Capricorn who has these issues. Please release it, you guys. Or this is saying like indulge, right? Or there's just a little too much. There's just a little too much. It's causing depression. So in your relationship, if you are overdoing it, I keep having visions of prescription pills, okay? So some of you guys are having issues. Maybe you had an injury and you had to take prescription pills, but you need to come off of them because I feel that there's this addiction to them, or your partner's addicted, okay? 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. You guys are trying to balance your life. You're having a really hard time. Shit.